Good morning, guys. I know there's like always a 5-second lag here, or 10-second lag, but yes. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm giving you the vibe of the day. Oh, this is a great combination in the middle deck. The devil. I'm stabbing you in the back 10 times. Wow, isn't that nice? Let's see what we got going on over here. But the leap of faith was underneath that. I just saw. So let's see. We'll see. What do you want to tell my YouTube collective for the daily vibe? Let's see. Show me clearly. What do you want to tell? Good morning, everybody. Let's see. So yes, somebody was saying I've spent too much time reading the comments, and it does distract me. I'm not exactly a fast reader, and then I'm always like, I can't see. I was like, I'll try not to read as much as the comments as I did yesterday, I guess. Okay, so what did I say? The devil was underneath, and what? And the leap of faith was underneath, and look what came out. The leap of faith, the fool came out, okay? So I think you're ready to take some action forward, to just go for it, because I feel like right now you're feeling stagnant. You're not growing. There's a lack of passion in your life, a lack of oomph, okay? You're done being stabbed in the back because you see things clearly. Whatever was hidden from you has come out to the open. Even if it was like a self-realization, it's time to heal. It's time to heal. Time to heal yourself, right? Time to maybe focus on yourself, on your own personal healing. You've had clarity. You're no longer wanting to wait or be stuck for somebody who's not going to give you the love that you thought they were going to come in with. And I think you also are like, why was I stuck? This didn't give me the emotional fulfillment I was looking for. What did I say? It wasn't giving me the emotional fulfillment. And as I said that, I had the chariot card on top of it and I moved it over and there it is. Okay? You're like, this didn't give me it. I want love. I want this emotional fulfillment. And now it's like you're ready to take action forward. Because you got the chariot card right next to it. You're going to take action towards this. You're like, I don't know how, but this is what I want. And this is what I'm going to get. You're like, yep, I'm ready. I was stuck. I've been sitting there. I've been waiting. Nothing's been happening. I'm ready to take this leap of faith forward in my life. I think you might want to communicate with somebody. You might want to fight. You might want to rush in and say, hey, like, you lied to me. You didn't show me the truth. Why did you hide this from me? Like, why were you hiding me your true intentions if it was a person you were waiting for? And you didn't change, right? You're like, you didn't. Maybe somebody promised you they were going to change and they didn't, or they were going to come, but they didn't come. Okay? Unless you're just mad at yourself. You could be mad at yourself. You're like, I'm mad. Why did I keep myself blinded, right? Why didn't I see this? Why couldn't I change sooner? Could be that too, or it could be both. You no longer will be stuck in sadness. You are ready for a union. You're ready for a partnership that will be stable. That will not be a third-party situation, okay? You're manifesting it. You said, I will no longer be overlooked. I will no longer fail at this. I will no longer be the one that doesn't win in a relationship. Not win in a relationship. It's like, I won't be the one that can't find that perfect union. It's going to be me. I'm manifesting it, so it's going to happen, right? Yep, you want a union. You want somebody's going to work together with you. Somebody who you can celebrate with and have a really good time with. See? You were kind of going up with the flow with all the secrets and lies that were coming out. But I think you're just done with that. I think you're done losing sleep over that shit. What else, Spirit? Anything else you want to tell them? The Oracle deck? You're walking away from envious people, okay? You're walking away from people who were manipulating you. You're saying, see, I have love for myself. I have self-love. I'm not going to allow these people to affect me anymore in my life. I know this now. I know the truth. It's funny because that came right on top of the moon in reverse, okay? You're like, I know I need to heal. It's about me now. It's not about you, it's about me. It's a song, Ricky Ricardo. I don't know if you know that song. It's not about you, it's about me. Yeah, see? Time to walk away. Actually, it's a really cool song. It's like a club tune. Ricky Ricardo. I don't know if you know it. Yeah, time to walk away. You're like, it's about me. I'm walking away. I'm walking away. I'm focusing on myself. It's funny. I don't really see a lot of anger here, except for maybe you're just really angry with yourself. See? Victory in the reverse. Like, this wasn't working. This didn't work. This situation didn't work for me. I think you're like, all right, didn't work. Time to go. I don't think you want to I have this feeling you just don't want to really give it energy. You're just kind of like, fuck it, I'm going, I'm done. Yep, see, no action. You just wanted to heal your heart. You're like, I know my worth. I know my love to give somebody. I don't want to take action on this situation anymore. Like, what's the point? I keep repeating the same thing over and over again. Why? I keep just waiting around and I keep dealing with more secrets and lies. Why? There's never victory here. We never overcome this battle. Because, right? Sometimes we just wait to see if somebody's going to, like, do better, do right by you. See? Spirit's saying time to come out of anxiety. If you haven't come out, you will be soon. All right? Because now you're seeing the light. You're seeing the truth. All right? You're like, you know what? And it's funny because the song card fell right underneath the blossom and abundance card. I think you're like, you know what? It's about my healing. It's about my happiness. I'm tired of trying to make you happy. It's about me. See, you see, you see clearly. You're using your third eye. You're having the bird's eye view. How are things really happening, right? How is it, how everything really was. You're understanding, you're coming to an understanding of that. What else? Oh, that's great. My dog is puking up a rawhide. I know they're bad for dogs, but it's the only thing that keeps my dog at peace. Anything else? I don't think they want to say anything with this deck anymore. What do I say with this deck? Time to build a foundation. It's time to start your own personal foundation, right? Your own personal healing. Maybe a new home. Or maybe just piece by piece, slowly building, pulling yourself back together. You know, one fragment at a time. See, you're like, I need to do this properly. I need to grab the pieces together. I need to finish this situation, okay? I need to wrap up loose ends. And I need to get firm in my own beliefs and what I am, what I'm about. What can't you imagine? Imagine what in reverse? Maybe you're having a hard time imagining closing off this cycle in your life. It's possible. Because you got to tie up loose ends, right? So sometimes it's hard. See, you can't imagine. Told you. You're having a hard time manifesting this new cycle and wrapping up the old. It's hard for you to actually visualize that this is really happening. But it's time for you to have your new life. Doggy distraction, absolutely. She swallows it and she pukes it up. She chews it, she swallows it and she pukes it up. She chews it. It's disgusting. God, it's gross. Dogs. It's reminding me of the birds. You know how birds, they chew it up and they spit it up and so the babies can eat it? Just she's the baby. See? What did I say? New life. New cycle. Actually, this card in the upright in this deck means you don't even realize it, but you've actually begun that new cycle. You don't even realize it. You took the steps forward to this new cycle, in this new life. Okay? Yeah, exactly. Disgusting. See, you're going to be blessed. You're going to be lucky. You're going to be lucky with this new cycle. Okay? Yep, confirmation. You're going to be lucky. Told you. You couldn't go the distance before because you thought the past was the gift from the universe. But then you had to go in and think. Say, why am I wasting my time? I need to heal. I need to take care of myself because this isn't fair. Yeah, you're like, this isn't fair. This isn't fair. How many opportunities am I going to give this person or this situation, right? Will it ever come straight? I think you see, it's not. It never will. Anything with this deck? See, this is a broken foundation. This is a broken union. Whatever you achieved is lost there. It's a broken home. Broken stability. That's why you need to build your own. See, stop wasting your time. That card came out quite a few times. Stop wasting your time. Stop procrastinating, possibly. Are you procrastinating this ending? Message. Don't message the person. You haven't received the message. Stop wasting your time and don't message this person. This is a broken foundation. Take it as it resonates. What does it mean for you? Only you know. Everybody's got their own path, right? Their own way, their own thing that's happening in their life. Or maybe you haven't seen the message because you've been wasting your time. I don't know. What is it? You want to give me a little bit more clarity, please? That's a lot. I'm going to take this one. Oh, maybe I won't. Rebirth. You need to birth yourself again. It's time to take that adventure forward. You're not taking care of yourself. You're not seeing your future clearly. You're not being clever in breaking this partnership. You're not being assertive in being unstoppable. You have the magic to create whatever you want. You have the magic to be independent. Isn't that interesting? Because that's kind of what we're talking about, right? Breaking free. You have the magic within you to be unstoppable. You have the magic within you to be independent. But it's time to take this adventure back. It's time to take the course because you're not taking care of yourself. Okay? Anything else, Archangels? What do you want to tell the collective for today? Anything else, Archangels? Really? I'm hearing a motorcycle and there's snow on the ground. Interesting. Does that mean something for somebody out there? Revving up. Somebody's revving it up. Be creative, right? Write your shit down because you're not at peace right now. Maybe there's something you need to write down that's in your head, okay? Something that's going on in your head that's eating you up alive. Maybe it needs to be written down. Because it's leaving you in anxiety. What else? Anything else? That came out yesterday too, actually, for this group. This creative writing. And then somebody messaged me saying that they're actually a writer and they have books. It's time to teach and learn, okay? Again, a book, writing, books, writing, okay? Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others, all right? So for the majority of you, you have something that's going on brewing in your head that you definitely need to write down, okay? It's driving you crazy, like you're in your head about this. And it's time to start writing this stuff down. And it's time to learn more about this situation and teach other people, okay? Hello, South Africa. How are you? It's pretty cool. Welcome the first time. Subscribe, you'll get notifications. I don't know if you're already subscribed, but you'll receive a notification every time I pop on, Okay? What else? Let's see. I love seeing people from all over the world on the channel. These three were about to come out. Take leadership of your life. You're not seeking the counsel of nature. Does that mean something? What? I'm off to the beach? Did you say beach? I wish I was off to the beach. There's snow on the ground over here, but there's no beach for us. I mean, we can go to the polar plunge. That's about it. I don't even think that. I think it's probably canceled. That's coming up soon. Yes, long time subscriber. Awesome. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Peru. That's awesome. Oh God, I wish. I can't even go outside to walk the dog. I get a cough. It sucks. It's so cold here. It's like maybe 23 degrees outside. As soon as I inhale it, I have like an asthmatic reaction and start coughing. If it wasn't for COVID, I'd be on a plane. Okay? What they're saying, for those of you who are probably like me, stuck inside, they're saying it's time to go outside. Time to feel nature. Okay? You need nature's therapy. Okay? Oh, thank you. Oh, you need nature's therapy, okay? Somebody's trying to say hello from above. And it's time to clear your space. Stop being patient and uncomfortable in your situation, in your space. So if you're being patient with somebody, or if you're being a little bit too patient with yourself, what was I saying? You're procrastinating, right? Maybe they're saying, stop, clear your energy, clear your space, stop being patient, and comfort in reverse. Stop being patient and uncomfortable because you were patient with the past person, okay? And you were uncomfortable because you were being patient with the other person. Okay, now that makes sense. It took me a minute to like register that, okay? Anything else you want to tell the collective? Sorry, I know it's loud here. What else? What else? Oh, now the dog is passed out on the sofa. Before I end this out, what else, Father? I'm going to tell the collective. This came first. Okay, they're saying you're not listening to your dreams, or you're not following your dreams, or paying attention to your dreams. You're in your pride because you don't want to be rejected. You need to stop thinking about the inner child. Okay? Maybe your inner child self is afraid of rejection. Okay? But maybe they're saying not to get out of your pride. Maybe you need to be a little bit more proud of yourself. Okay? Don't worry about rejection. Don't worry about those childhood wounds. The only reason why our childhood wounds come back to haunt us is because we allow it to. Remember what I said to you before, a couple lives ago, right? Take them as a blessing. It sounds horrible, but you learn from them. You learn from your childhood wounds, right? So if you think that something from your childhood is what's holding you back, maybe they're saying you're blocking your dreams because you're not proud of who you are. Is it possible that there's things that happened to you in your childhood has made you ashamed of who you are as a person today? No, right? Don't do that. Be proud. Be like, I'm a survivor. I survived that. I survived molestation. I survived verbal abuse. I survived being beaten. I survived being homeless. Whatever it is, I survived. Flip it. Make it into a positive. Be proud of what you went through. Heal the wounds. Yeah, exactly. They are wisdom. They taught us something. And maybe, where are these cards? That writing and teaching somebody new, right? This writing down your anxiety about it, teach somebody new. Maybe that's what you need to write about. Maybe I just cracked your code. Maybe if it is something about your childhood wounds that's keeping you blocked, Maybe it's time to write about it. Maybe it's time to write a book about your past. Maybe it's time to publish it. Maybe it's time to teach people how you overcame it. Maybe it's how to teach people that, you know what, I'm still dealing with this, but you don't have to. There's a way beyond this. It's about taking control of your life. Just maybe. Maybe that's what you need to do. Or maybe you need to be like me and have diarrhea of the mouth and tell everybody across the world, this is how you get over it. This is how I got over it, right? So maybe don't let these childhood wounds keep you blocked. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of the shit you went through. It made you who you are today, right? Wow, the risen. Absolutely. Listen, we can all be the victim, right? I was saying this yesterday. I say this all the time. We can always be the victim of our past. What does that solve? It solves nothing. All right? All it does is keep you in mental turmoil, right? Anxiety over the past. Write it down. Maybe you need to write it down. Maybe you just need to write it down if you're not going to share it with the world and teach people. But maybe you just need to get it out. Maybe if you're one of those people who are not like me, who don't have diarrhea of the mouth, who can't just keep it inside of you, okay? Maybe it's time to write it. Maybe if you can't say it to somebody, at least write it on fucking paper. You can burn it if you don't want to tell anybody about your past, about the shit that you went through. But be proud of who you are. Because if you're standing right now and you're not in a gutter and you're able to watch me on some type of device, that means, hey, you've kind of made it, right? It's not that bad right now. Move on. Yes, I'm getting a thumbs up. Move on. Be proud of who you are. Don't let your past define you as who you are of a person. It just molded you into the better person you're going to become. Unless you choose to live in woe and sorrow, okay? Perspective, absolutely. Okay, guys, I need to go. Love and light. I'll try to come back tomorrow. I kind of have a busy morning, but I'll see you soon. Love you.